Hello everyone, I am Neha Bhadoria and today I'll discuss a problem on boilers. The stated problem is the boiler generates 5000 kg per hour steam at 20 bar 0.98 dry from feed water supplied to it at 60 degrees Celsius. Boiler runs on coal supplied at the rate of 600 kg per hour and air supplied at the rate of 16 kg per kg of coal. The calorific value of the coal is 30,000 kg kilojoules per kg and the boiler room temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Considering 86% of the heat being lost with the flue gases, determine the temperature of flue gases leaving the boiler. Take the specific heat of flue gases as 1.005 kilojoules per kg Kelvin. Now we are going to discuss the solution. So, for calculation of the mass of steam generated per kg of coal, we have the two things. We have the steam generated by the boiler per hour and the coal supplied to the boiler per hour. So, the mass of steam generated per kg of coal can be calculated by the steam generated per hour divided by the coal supplied per hour. This gives 5000 upon 600 and hence we get 8.33 kg of steam per kg of coal. Then to have the enthalpy of steam at the condition the boiler is generating the steam, we have the condition as 20 bar and 0.98 dryness fraction. For that, we have to see the steam table and read the HF and HFG from the steam table at 20 bar. And then we'll use the formula for calculating the enthalpy of wet steam, which is H is equal to HF plus X HFG, where HF is the enthalpy of fluid, X is the dryness fraction of steam and HFG is the Hg minus HF for the particular pressure. So we have read 908.79 as HF from the steam table and 1890.7 as HFG from the steam table at 20 bar respectively. Then 0.98 is the dryness fraction which is given in the question only, and hence we get H, the enthalpy of steam at the boiler exit condition is 2761.67 kilojoules per kg. Now we also need to have the enthalpy of feed water which is supplied to the boiler, the condition of which is given as 60 degrees Celsius. So for having this we can see it from the steam table, which is H of feed water is equal to HF at 60 degrees Celsius from the steam table, or we can also calculate it by using the CPT formula, as we have already discussed this in the class. So HF from the steam table at 60 degrees Celsius is 251.13 kilojoules per kg. Now for calculating the heat utilized for steam generation per kg of coal, we already have the steam generated per kg of coal and we have the heat which is taken by 1 kg of steam during the production from feed water to the desired condition, which is 20 bar and 0.98 dryness fraction. So the heat can be calculated as 8.33 kg per kg of coal, which is the steam formed in kg per kg of coal, and this 2761 minus 0.67 minus 251.13, this is the heat which is taken by 1 kg of feed water to get converted into steam at 20 bar and 0.98 dryness fraction. We get the heat utilized as 20912.8 kilojoules per kg of the coal. Now as it is already given in the question that the calorific value of the coal is 30,000 kilojoules per kg. So we can also say it as heat obtained from 1 kg of coal as 30,000 kilojoules per kg of coal. Now out of this 30,000 kilojoules from 1 kg of coal, the heat utilized in steam generation is 20,912.8 kilojoules only. The rest is going as loss. So when we calculate the difference, we can have the heat utilized in the production of steam from 1 kg of coal. 1 kg of coal was giving 30,000 kilojoules per kg, and we are utilizing only 20,912.8 kilojoules from it for the production of steam. So the heat which is not utilized in the production of steam is 9087.2 kilojoules per kg of coal. Now, for calculating the heat lost with the flue gases, what we can do is, it is already mentioned in the question that the 86% of the heat being lost with the flue gases. So out of the heat loss, 86% is being carried by the flue gases. So it is 0.86 into the total heat loss. Total heat loss we have already calculated in per kg of coal. So by multiplying it by 0.86, we will get the heat carried with the flue gases, which is coming to be 7814.9 kilojoules per kg of coal. All things we are calculating are in per kg of coal, because the unit should be same for all. So we are taking the standard as per kg of coal. Now, for calculating the flue gas temperature at the exit from the boiler, we will have to do the heat balance. Heat balance of what? Heat balance of the heat carried by the flue gases, which we have already calculated in per kg of coal, and we will equate it by a formula which is mCp dt. So this is m, which is the mass of flue gases, this is the Cp of flue gases, this is the exit temperature of flue gases, and this is the room temperature, or we can say it as the boiler room temperature. Fine. So this is to be equated with the amount of heat which is lost with the flue gases, which we have calculated. Now, for calculating the mass of flue gases, we will have to have the mass of air and the mass of fuel associated with the air. Fine. So as we have taken per kg of coal, so the mass of fuel is taken as 1, and as given in the question that the air supplied at the rate of 16 kg per kg of coal. That means 16 kg of air is supplied per kg of coal. So for 1 kg coal, 16 kg air is supplied, making a total flue gas of 17 kg. So the mass of flue gases per kg of coal will be 16 plus 1. Cp of flue gases is already mentioned in the question, it is 1.005. Temperature of flue gases we have to calculate. Boiler room temperature is already given. So all the data is known except the TFG. So from this we get the TFG as 750.37 Kelvin, and then we can convert it into Celsius, which is 477.37 degrees Celsius. So this was all about this type of problem. In the next video we will discuss different types of problems of boilers and condensers as well.